It is 3 a.m. The room is dark. The house is quiet. You are finally about to sleep. And then, out of nowhere, your brain decides right now is the perfect time to replay something embarrassing you did 11 years ago. You know this feeling, that sudden wave of cringe, that involuntary physical reaction, the way your body tenses, the way you close your eyes tighter, as if that will make it stop. You have tried to forget it for years. You have told yourself it does not matter, that nobody even remembers. And yet, there it is again, 3 a.m., uninvited, relentless, perfectly preserved, like it happened yesterday. And you have always assumed this was just your brain being cruel. But science tells a completely different story. Dr. Giuliana Mazzoni at the University of Hull has spent decades studying how memory works at night. She found something that permanently changed how we understand the sleeping brain. The brain does not rest at night. It works. Specifically, it activates a network called the default mode network, a system that only reaches full power when external stimulation stops, when the world goes quiet, when your eyes close. And this network has one primary function: processing everything unresolved, everything unfinished, everything that still carries emotional weight, no matter how long ago it happened. But here is what makes it worse. The moments your brain chooses to replay are not random. They follow a very specific pattern, discovered by psychologist Zeigarnik in 1927. She found that the human brain has an obsessive relationship with unfinished business. Completed tasks are filed away and forgotten, but incomplete ones, unresolved ones where the outcome felt wrong, stay active in the brain, demanding attention, demanding resolution indefinitely. Stay with me. Because the real reason your brain does this at 3 a.m. specifically is not about memory at all. Reason number one: the default mode network. During the day, your brain is busy. Tasks, conversations, decisions, distractions. The default mode network stays suppressed, pushed to the background. But at 3 a.m., when the world finally goes silent, it activates completely. And it immediately begins processing every experience that still carries unresolved emotional weight. Every moment where you felt exposed, judged, humiliated, seen in a way you did not want to be seen. Your brain is not replaying these moments to hurt you. It is replaying them because it still has not finished processing them. It is still trying to make sense of what happened, still trying to find a resolution that the original moment never gave it. Reason number two: the Zeigarnik effect. Embarrassing moments are by definition unfinished. You said the wrong thing, you did the wrong thing, you were seen at your worst, and the moment ended. Without resolution, without repair, without the chance to explain yourself, or do it differently. So your brain keeps the file open, keeps returning to it, keeps replaying it, not out of cruelty, but out of loyalty. It genuinely believes But if it runs the memory enough times, it will eventually find what it should have done differently. It is trying to protect you from making the same mistake again. Reason number 3, identity protection. This is the deepest layer, the one that explains everything else. Every embarrassing moment your brain replays is a moment where your self-image was threatened, where the version of yourself you want to be did not show up, and your brain cannot let that go, because identity is the most protected thing in the entire human psyche. So at 3 a.m., when the defenses are down and the distractions are gone, your brain returns to those moments, not to torture you, but to rewrite them, to rehearse what you should have said, what you should have done, who you should have been. It is not replaying your failures. It is practicing your future. So what do? When the 3 a.m. memories come, you stop fighting them, you understand them, you say to your brain, I hear you, I know what you are trying to do, and I am no longer that version of myself. You do not need to protect me from that anymore, because the moment you give those memories what they were always looking for, acknowledgement, understanding, resolution, they finally let go. Your brain is not torturing you. It is trying to protect you from a version of yourself it never wants to become again. The embarrassing moments it replays are not evidence of your failures. They are proof that you care deeply about who you are and who you are becoming. If this finally explains something that has kept you awake far too many nights, you are exactly where you belong. This is MindLabs, where we do not just study the mind, we understand it. Subscribe, because next time we go even deeper.